¿cómo están? It's your girl Lala and my boy Mikey Mike, and you are watching Tu Musica.
And today on Tu Musica, we're at the world famous El Rodeo Disco. They're celebrating their anniversary party, and we got a surprise for you here.
That's right, guys. We're about to go backstage and interview Grupo Solido. You don't want to miss it. Also, we're going to go inside and check out a little bit of what's going on, so don't change that channel. Let's go. Amigos, ¿cómo están? Y aquí estamos en Tu Música con Grupo Solido. Y aquí estamos con Ben, ¿cómo estás?
Yo súper, un saludito para toda la gente de Houston. Saludito, de veras, siempre nos brindan mucho cariño cuando andamos por acá.
A ver, cada uno. Y tú eres de Monterrey, que estamos en familia acá.
Claro que sí. Fernando Treviño, bajo eléctrico, un saludito para toda la raza de Houston.
Y aquí tenemos...
Por la guitarra, Rolando Benavides, segunda voz y percusiones para Sólido.
Saludos amigos, mi nombre es Amado Garza.
A ver, Ben, ya tenemos 1 o 2 años que los he visto a ustedes y los entrevisté. Y tenías un álbum que salió la última vez y ahora tienes otro que va a salir, ¿verdad?
Así es, como estamos platicando, de veras el disco de Sentimientos, pues ya estamos cerrando el capítulo muy exitoso de Sólido. De veras, tuvimos número 1 en Billboard con el disco Sentimientos, traímos el Grammy para atrás, para Texas. Para nosotros fue todo un exitazo, gracias a toda la gente que lo compró. Pero mira, ¿sabes qué? Ya terminamos el disco nuevo, ya está fresquecito como pan caliente. Ya dentro de la segunda semana por ahí se lanza el sencillo, se va a llamar Anímate. Para todos los desanimados.
Ya oyeron, esta es la segunda vez que estoy con ellos. Yo soy the Lucky Charm, ¿verdad?
You're the lucky charm. Hopefully we can repeat, ¿verdad?
So we're in Houston. It's hot out here. What do you think about this weather?
Oh my God. I thought the valley was hot, but over here está peor.
Este año es mucho más calor, creo, ¿no?
El valle está más caliente.
¿Cómo está Monterrey? ¿Ya tienes mucho tiempo?
No, fui esta semana, bueno, hace 2 semanas estuve allá por Monterrey, pues también está igual de calor.
También, it's summertime.
Well, Ben, we heard a little bit about the new Solido and what's coming out with new Solido. Tell us a little bit for the people that are new to Solido. Tell us how Solido started and just a little bit about a little brief history of Solido and how that came about.
Pues nosotros somos del Valle de Texas, de la ciudad de Río Grande, ahí frontera con Camargo, Tamaulipas, Miguel Alemán, Tamaulipas, toda la gente. En el grupo pues somos 6 amigos. Mi hermano Chiquis toca la batería, mi compadre Rolo segunda voz, percusiones, Fernando en el bass, Eligio en el acordeón y anda perdido por ahí, Ray Johnson en el bajo.
Dormido ahí anda.
No, y de veras, gracias a toda la gente, pues ya tenemos 15 años, 16 años, we're celebrating our sweet 16.
Chiflados.
No, pero de veras, gracias, hemos tenido mucho éxito, gracias a la gente que aceptó nuestra música. Nuestros inicios nos tocó mucha suerte. Our first album, Hasta la Cima del Cielo, que sigue siendo una canción.
¡Yay! Me encanta esa canción.
Una canción que la gente la sigue pidiendo y nos sigue dando fuerza, ¿verdad? El grupo Hasta la Cima del Cielo. Desde muy temprano nuestra carrera estuvimos en los premios Grammy, estuvimos en Tejano Music Awards. Y pues será como un catapult desde el primer disco, y gracias a toda la gente aquí seguimos echándole ganas. Incluso siempre me recuerdo que cuando nos entrevistaban, cuando empezamos, siempre nos decían, oye, ¿dónde se ven 5 o 10 años? Y siempre decíamos, pues queremos seguir haciendo lo mismo. Y aquí estamos otra vez 5 o 10 años después, and I was like, queremos seguir haciendo lo mismo.
Time is flying by like crazy now. Yeah, I was asking you a little bit ago. Now, are you big on social media? I know he said he has Snapchat. There's so much now. Like, how does that help you guys promote the group?
Well, no, de veras, social media it just totally changed the game para todos los grupos y pues para toda la gente que nos conoce o los que nos quiera conocer. Incluso pues tenemos el de Grupo Solido, which is the major Facebook, donde tenemos casi todos los amigos. Tenemos también, we all have our own personal Facebook, our own personal Snapchats, que se haz de cuenta que también son del grupo, porque ahí está un poquito de todo. Y todavía no nos metemos al Pokémon y no pensamos.
I hate that. Ya algo me pega ahorita, dije, está jugando Pokémon.
Yeah.
And Ben, real quick, on a different note, you're one of the few artists that has branched over. I believe when you guys started off, you were probably more known in the Tejano market, and now you pretty much can go anywhere. So tell us a little bit about, what do you consider yourself? Do you consider yourself Tejano, Norteño, Light Norteño? What does Solido consider himself?
Man, it's a never-ending debate, man, because I consider myself norteño because usamos el bajo sexto y el acordeón. Esos son los instrumentos que utilizamos más en el grupo. Pero música es música, somos de Texas, born and raised, es música de Texas. So, la gente que nos quiera poner en la categoría tejano, pues lo que quieran, y los que quieran ponernos norteños, ahí estamos. A lo mejor un día cantamos una de banda también si quieren. Muy románticos.
Bueno, ahorita van a tocar. ¿Listos? ¿Qué hacen ahorita antes de que entren a la pista? O no a la pista, to the stage.
Pues también nos podemos bajar la pista a bailar si quieren. No.
Shots, tequila, güey.
No, todavía no, hasta después. Tenemos que entrar al escenario al 100 y luego ya después algo para relajar. Pero no, de verdad, we just relax and platicamos mentiras y luego ya nos ponemos el disfraz, la tejana y todo, y ya nos subimos al escenario.
Y luego ya, listos.
And you know what? So one thing we like to do here in Tu Musica is try to get a little bit more in depth with the artist. So if you don't mind me asking, what's the typical day in the life of Ben de Leon?
Oh man, pues.
Is there a typical day?
Working out.
I wish I could. No, I'm not as consistent as como siempre que
You don't have a regular routine.
I don't, pero no, un poquito de todo. Actually, the last 6 months we've been secuestrados en el estudio trying to finish the album. Toda la raza nos dice, ¿qué onda? ¿Por qué tardan mucho? Pues I wish we could go in the studio and record an album in 2 weeks, pero gracias a Dios we have our own studio in our hometown, Rio Grande City. Y hemos estado ahí. Rolo, we don't even want to hear the new songs anymore.
All new stuff. We've been in the studio for the past 4 months, pero gracias a Dios ya está todo acabado y algo nuevo para toda la gente.
Do we have an anticipated date of when the new Solido is coming out?
The album, we don't have a date, but I know the new single, which is named Anímate, will be out by next week.
And they can find it.
Well, Anímate, you can find it on all your favorite musical outlets, especially like on, I believe, like Spotify. You can download it on iTunes. Just go online and you'll find it.
Perfect. All right, guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Look out for their album. Out here with Grupo Solido in Houston, Texas on Tu Musica with Lala and Mikey Mike. Bye.
Saludos, nos vemos. ¿Qué onda, mi raza? Nosotros somos el Grupo Solido, and you're watching Tu Música with Lala and Mikey Mike.
Música está tocando y yo contigo bailando. No sé qué me está pasando, que me estoy enamorando. Te hablo cerquita al oído. Te digo que pienso en ti, que cada vez que te miro me enamoro más de ti. Estás tan hermosa, todo eso y 1000 cosas. Quería sacarme esto dentro de mi corazón. Se te nota en la mirada lo que sientes por mí. Y aunque tú no digas nada, me enamoro más de ti. Al oído te digo que pienso en ti, que cada vez que te miro me enamoro más de ti. Estás tan hermosa, todo eso y 1000 cosas. Quería sacarme esto dentro de mi corazón. Se te nota en la mirada lo que que sientes por mí. Y aunque tú no digas nada, me enamoro más de ti. Deja que mi...
Dale.
Over there. No.
Dale. Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Yo soy Larry Hernández y tú.
Lala.
Lala. Y estás aquí en Diamante Negro TV. Fierro, pariente. Otra vez, dale. Otra vez, vamos. Hola, ¿qué tal, pariente? Soy Larry Hernández. ¿Y tú quién eres?
Lala.
Como una leche que hay por allá en Sinaloa. Pero bueno, estar aquí en Diamante Negro TV o Diamante Negro TV, lo que sea, pariente. Fierro, beso.
Hey guys, what's up? You're tuned in to Musica with Lala and Mikey Mike, and we're here at Club Area 45.
That's right, guys, and we're here with the one and only Michael Salgado. Big show going down here tonight on the north side of Houston, Area 45. They're doing sound check right now, and we're gonna get some behind the scenes just for you guys. So let's
Come join
go to
us.
the back and check it out. Michael Salgado and the group on stage now. You're only gonna see this on Tu Musica, so you never want to miss our show because
No
this
worries.
is what we bring you guys. So real behind the scene footage. Sound check going down.
So again, we're at Area 45 on the north side of H-Town. We got Michael Salgado doing sound check along with the birthday boy, Ernie Salgado. It's going to be a great show. You're seeing it here like no other TV show or no like other people. You're seeing what it looks like at the club before you guys show up. Right now, sound check, and you're here exclusively with Tu Musica.
That's right, guys. And in a little bit, we're going to get an interview with Michael Salgado himself, so you don't want to miss it.
You guys stick around, enjoy it.
Hey, guys, what's up? It's your girl, Lala, and I'm here with my boy, Mikey Mike, on Tu Musica, and we're here at Area 45 with the one and only Michael Salgado. How are you?
I'm doing good. Un saludo para toda la gente por ahí.
Recientemente te vi, hace unos meses. I always run into you every now and then. You always put on great shows here in Houston. Back again. We're going to have a packed house tonight, I'm sure. I have the CD here. What is this I have in my hand?
Se llama 20 Aniversario. It's the latest CD that came out. It's available on all the digital sites. Also, you can order it on my website, michaelsalgado.com. It'll be in stores here pretty soon, but you can order it on my website. And it's got all the, I redid all the hits again. Like Cruz de Madera, Palomita Blanca, Sin Ella.
All the great hits.
All the great hits, of course. Included a couple of the duets that I've done, also with my son Andres, Porque Me Amas. Also, I included all the 4 country songs that I've done so far in my career. So, kind of included a little bit of the 20 years, celebrating 20 years in the business. It seems like it was just yesterday, pero ya se llegó los 20 años y pues gracias a Dios que seguimos trabajando, echándole ganas y pues estamos ahora presentando este nuevo disco, 20 aniversario para toda la gente, ¿no?
Y acabas de llegar de Dallas, ya sé que vas a muchos lugares. ¿Qué es la diferencia de ir a Dallas, a Houston, recientemente? You were just here. Like, how's the crowd different? Your fans and, the show itself?
Well, Dallas, pues no se diga, it was a packed house last night. Estuvimos por allá, mí en Fito Olivares, y pues la verdad, también Houston la gente nos ha recibido bien bonito, ¿no? Cada vez que venimos. Entonces, pues muy contento de todo el apoyo que nos dan por acá en Houston, Texas. And we hope to have a great crowd out here tonight at Club Area 45. So, looking forward to performing all the hits and, of course, all the material on this new 20 Aniversario CD.
And you're doing 2 sets tonight. So
Two sets tonight. We're going to be doing a little bit of the old, a little bit of the new, also a little bit of country, maybe una que otra canción al estilo mariachi también para la gente, ¿no?
Hey.
And you know what? For you guys that might never be able to catch a show tonight because it's obviously airing in a couple weeks, you make sure every time Michael's in town, come by and check him out. Obviously, every time he comes to Houston, he does a great crowd. Michael, me and you go back a long ways. But for the people, for our audience here, let them know a little bit about the career of Michael Salgado. How long have you been performing, and where did it all start for you?
Well, I got started back in '94 when I recorded my first CD that actually did well, was Cruz de Madera, el primer éxito que pues me llegó, ¿no? Logramos en los últimos del 94 y luego ya se lanzó el 95. So that's when it became a big hit. Kind of people were like, oh, who's this Michael Salgado guy? Where'd he come from? And
Lefty.
And we kind of come from the West Texas area, por Stanton, Midland, Odessa area. And I'm originally from Big Spring, Texas. And so, we grew up all in that area performing in little bars. And la verdad, pues, we performed probably local bars for about 8 years before actually, reaching success with Cruz de Madera. And, it's been a great adventure, and it's not over yet, God willing. Seguimos echándole ganas, pero pues a través de los años pues hemos tenido la oportunidad de trabajar todo Estados Unidos, parte de la República Mexicana también. And pues qué bueno que podemos conquistar a los mercados, ¿no? A la raza mexicana, a la raza tejana también. Y pues ahora pues entregándoles este disco, ¿no? Que viene pues básicamente pues todos los éxitos del pasado, all the hits of the past. Everybody, if you're looking for that one song, Cruz de Madera, it's going to be on this CD 20 aniversario. It's actually the number one song as far as on the list. And you've got a lot of different songs, Golondrinas a Cornelio, that we did in, I think it was late 90s. Of course, Sangre del Rey that I did like in 2001 is also in the CD. Volver that I did probably in 05. And of course, all the hits of the past, Cinea, Palomita that I did around 96, 97. So my latest, which was the country songs, Honky Tonks Cantinas, just got one hell of a memory. I did that more probably 2012, 2013. So a big variety because a lot of people were asking, well, where can we get all the country songs together? And so I went ahead and included them on this CD. It's got 20 songs on it. And if you're wondering, did you guys just add the songs as recompilations? All the hit songs, we went in the studio, we did them again, we recorded them. The only ones that are added on there are the country songs and a couple of duets. Also, there's 4 new songs on the CD. Ahorita, pues the latest single that I'm starting to promote se llama Como un Suspiro. You can ask for that on your favorite radio station. Also, we're going to have that up on YouTube real soon. The song that we were promoting prior to that is Mi Castigo. You can check that video out on YouTube on my YouTube channel, Mike Salgado. Mi Castigo is a great video as well. Had a fun time doing that. And of course, we've got No Te Hagas, another new song. Mis Dos Amores is also a new song. So there's some new songs on the CD as well as the hits and some of the country in there.
And you know what? Speaking of, you mentioned earlier in the conversation, you played about 8 years before you came up with your smash hit. What advice would you give to these young artists that are just starting up? Because obviously in this business, you've been in long enough. It's not automatic success like most people think it is. What advice can you give to the young Tejano Conjunto artists out there?
Well, like I tell my son, because I'm also, working his career now, Andres Salgado. I tell him you got to be patient, and things don't happen overnight. Like for me, we were playing the bars 8 years, probably longer than that, because I started with my dad when I was about 13, 14 years old, and then, since that time I was performing the bars, so it might have been longer. It might have been 10 years, playing the local bars. So you got to be patient. You got to have a lot of self-discipline and focus on what you want to do, because if it's just a little fad for you or something that is just kind of hobby, then you may want to focus on what you really want to do. But if music is what you want to do, then work on it. You need to perform. You need to stay playing, even if it's in the bars, because the more you play, the better you're gonna get. And the idea is to always try to perfect yourself in the band, and make sure you got serious musicians with you that want to do this as bad as you do, and you'll make your dreams come true.
Tell me a little bit about social media real quick. How does that help you as an artist? It's so big now.
Yeah, definitely. It's a big advantage for us, in this business. I mean, you stay connected with the fans, on a daily basis. I mean, for all the fans that are out there that are, of course, connected on social media, you can like my page under Michael Salgado, my fan page.
And one thing we like to focus here on the Musica is we like to get a little in-depth with the artist. So if you don't mind me asking, what is a typical day in the life of Michael Salgado when he's not performing?
Well, I'll get up. I don't get up super early, because they just, unless I got to do something in the morning. But if not, if I got to do radio or something, sometimes I got to wake up and I'll set my alarm, 10 minutes prior. And I sound like I'm going to sound the same anyway to people. I can talk to somebody at 2 or 3 in the afternoon and they think I'm asleep still, and it's just my voice. But I normally go to the gym in the morning, and after that, kind of, run certain errands that I got to do, or certain things that there's always something to do, every day, and it's kind of nice when you can get a downtime. But I like to go to the movies a lot too. I like to go watch the latest.
So believe it or not, Michael Salgado is just like the rest of us, except working out. But it's good that you work out.
Well, thank you so much. We're here at Area 45. We're about to go behind the scenes. They're going to do some sound checks, so we got a sneak peek for y'all. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Good seeing you. And you're tuned in to Tu Música with Lala, Mike, and Mike, and the one and only Michael Salgado. Bye.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Les habla Michael Salgado, and you're tuned in to Musica with Lala and Mikey Mike.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Lala out here at Rebels Honky Tonk on Washington for Tejano Sunday Fun Days. Remember to come out here each and every week on Sundays for the best of Tejano music. Me and my boy Mikey Mike are holding it down here doing the best interviews with the best artists each and every week. Remember to follow us on Facebook at Tejano Sundays at Rebels Honky Tonk to keep up with all the events, everything we have going on, and follow me at Houston's Lala on social media. And you are watching Tu Música with Lala and Mikey Mike.
Alicia para todos ustedes. Raulito, ya no me quieren. Pues ¿qué te pasa, hermano? Ya no me ponen atención. Ya no me pones atención. Te escribo cartas, no has contestado, mi amor. Te llevo serenata, me cierran la ventana. Y tú ya no me pones atención. Sé que todavía me quieres. Te lo miro en tus ojos. Mi corazón te pertenece. Y tú ya no me pones atención. Mi hermanito Raulito, ya sabes, hace 20 años que veníamos empezando aquí en Monterrey. Y aquí estamos de nuevo.
Cuando apenas tenía 10 años.
¿Y tenías 40 qué?
42 de cintura y 10 años de edad.
Bueno, yo estoy más gordito un poquito, pero no le hace. Es la buena
Oye,
vida.
la más sincera gracias a todos ustedes una vez más. De parte de mi madrecita María Navaira, que siempre me dice, dale gracias a todo el público por todas las oraciones. Aquí está Emilio por ustedes.
cuando juramos hasta el morir. ¿Acuerdas en el altar? Cuando juramos hasta el morir. Nuestra voz será. Cumpliendo, sigues viviendo, sigue tu vida, te esperaré. Juntos, siempre juntos, allá en el cielo, yo te deberé. Sigue viviendo, te esperaré.
Okay, guys, we come to the conclusion of our show. We hope you enjoyed it. We had a blast here at Rodeo for their anniversary celebration.
That's right, guys. Before we go, we want to send a special thank you to Rodeo, Grupo Solido, and Michael Salgado.
Don't forget, next week, same channel, same time. And also follow me on social media under Mikey Mike Promotions.
And follow me at Houston's Lala. Thanks again for tuning in. Remember to tell your friends, tell your family. Tune in each and every week, same time, same channel, right here on Tu Musica.
With Lala and Mikey Mike. We'll see you next week.
El ritmo que se siente sabroso como jugo de manzana. Baile como Juana la cubana. Un paso para adelante y un paso para atrás, pero con ganas. Baile como Juana la cubana. Para seguir el ritmo se tienen que mover igual que Juana. Baile como Juana la cubana. Viendo bailar a Juana me quedo hasta las 6 de la mañana. Baile como Juana.